Let's meet the starting lineup for...
And grant the team. We'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. The kick to Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Brook Lopez. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time. One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
The three is up. The shot, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To stop the run. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Durant.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Lillard outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Lillard passes to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Lopez, the screen on Booker. For 3, here's Lillard. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Durant.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Beal finds Booker. And here's Gordon. Outside Booker. Back to Gordon. Outside for Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
With the teardrop. Offensive rebound. Beasley for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Gordon. And that one's long.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Beasley for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Booker no good. Milwaukee has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Back to Durant. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
It's Lillard with the drive. Okay, look out.
Wow.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Back to Nurkic. Lopez with the steal. Here's the break. Middleton from the outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 10. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And now the Suns fast break. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Beal. Booker's got 9 points.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
And here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Fires the three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Milwaukee leading. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Eric Gordon. Lillard finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beal. Beasley into the lane. Here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez can't hit. The Suns trailing. Here's Durant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Personal foul.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add 1 more.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Here's Durant. He has 7. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Gordon. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Knocks down the long J. The Bucks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lillard's got 14 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Nurkic. No made baskets yet. Yep, that one goes.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
And so here's Phoenix. Outside Booker. Beal outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
The drive by Lillard. Beasley, left side. Back to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Middleton.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the second. Out to Beasley. Tipped. Now here's Booker. He's got 9. To the paint. It's Booker on the wing. Now Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Defended by Lillard. Booker no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Nurkic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Here's Booker. Pass to Beal.
Come to me, come to me.
Gordon on the wing. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Gordon's got 11 points. 44 seconds left in the first half of this one. Payne against Booker. Outside Payne. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Payne. Connaughton outside. Shot clock at 5. The Suns clear it. Booker, the pass to Gordon. Back to Booker. Crowder with a steal. Here's Connaughton. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Payne driving to the basket. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Bobby Portis, Cameron Payne out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Payne. Still no points. And now they decide to foul intentionally. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, B.A. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Payne against Allen. Okogie on the wing. Oh, he tries a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. Outside Payne. Into the lane. Here's Crowder. Pass to Beauchamp. 5 on the clock. Back to Portis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Portis has got his first points of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Metu drives in, and that one drops for him. And the Suns lead by 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Crowder. Pass to Beauchamp.
Josh Okogie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Crowder, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Okogie's shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Milwaukee has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Okogie. He's scoreless. Allen drives. An easy 2 on the layup. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And both free throws good for Connaughton. Phoenix has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Metu. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
There's a screen by Metu. 6 to shoot. Allen, the pass to Metu. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Metu's got his second basket.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Payne drives. Crowder outside. The 3. And it's Lee with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bowl. Here's Metu. Back to Bowl. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Crowder outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Now here's Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Payne on the bounce. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
44 seconds left in the third quarter.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Out to Beal. And that one's on target from the wing.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bucks ahead, up by 4, and we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slip passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Middleton with it. Beasley outside. Middleton against Gordon. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Lillard. Misses off the right iron.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Booker finds Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Lopez passes to Beasley. Sinks the tray. And the Bucks lead by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And Durant slams it home.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
3 on 3. Out to Gordon. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Durant, the pass to Booker. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And the basket by Beal. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Back to Booker. Pass to Gordon. Now Booker. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Lillard. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
Free throw good. Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Lillard against Booker. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Damian Lillard picks one up.
There is no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. His coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
2 minutes remaining.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Durant. Antetokounmpo with the block. Booker, pass to Durant. The 3 is up. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Booker against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. The three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Right side Booker. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Lillard. Takes a three. They get it back. Beasley outside.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean,
and with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
people were worried that this would slow the action. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Booker finds Gordon. 5 to shoot. Back to Booker. Second chance effort. Blocked again!
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Beasley outside. Lillard, a screen on Beal. Lillard outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by Beal.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge to make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many... this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings him within 2 here.
Katie doesn't sweat these types of moments, embraces the challenge of coming up clutch.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that ties this game up.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Giannis driving in. Oh, no good! Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Antetokounmpo against Durant.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
Tries again. Oh, Giannis working inside.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Booker. Outside Durant. Back to Beal. Outside Durant. Here's Booker with the drive. And Booker with the jam.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Oh, Lillard with the quick first step.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one. I got yours.
Booker, the pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Lillard finds Beasley. Shoots over Beal. That one a little long. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. And here's Beal to take the lead. And he sinks the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Here's Booker. Beal right side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Up top, Beal. He's guarded by Beasley. Beal, the pass to Durant. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. Durant's shot is off.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Lopez, the screen on Booker. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 6. 7 seconds left in overtime. For 3, Booker. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Damian Lillard picks one up.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Lillard outside from behind the arc. It's off. And so it's Milwaukee who scrape by with the win. They escape. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
showcase. And when you consider how athletic doors both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Horford is out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Pass to Middleton, and stolen by Horford. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Beasley for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Holiday attacking. Tatum finds Horford. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Giannis on the follow.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Holiday against Lillard. Outside, Horford. And Brown now atop the key. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. The Bucks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Lillard.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shots, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Again, the miss by Lillard.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Here's Giannis. Lopez, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lillard's got 6 points.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Now here's Brown, still without a basket. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To the inside, and to Antetokounmpo. And Horford pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Tatum's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
No good from Beasley. Boston leading by 5. Holiday, the pass to Brown. The 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Beasley for three. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Holiday with the three. The kick out to Tatum. Sinks the triple. 10 points for him.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Shots good by Middleton.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
On the wing, Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Holiday looking over the floor. Tatum passes to Holiday. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He got into double digits for... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Derek White, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Banton's shot is off. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Connaughton, and that one is stuffed right through.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's White. And another miss by Boston. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Feeds it to Payne. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Shoots the 3. Benton with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. They set the screen. They get it again. Pass to Pritchard. There's the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Benton. That's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Beauchamp. Good on the triple.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. White inside. Payne covering. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Down low. Out to White. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Celtics leading by 6. Trying his luck from deep. Banton's shot is off. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Crowder dishes to Payne. Connaughton kicks to Crowder. There's the pass to Payne. Connects from three-point range. Payne's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Took him no time at all on that one. Pritchard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics. Payne passes to Portis. Out to Payne. Outside Crowder. Driving to the basket. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Payne can't hit. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Here's Banton. Pass to Pritchard. From 18 feet away. Shot's good by Banton. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And Crowder brings it in.
I think the handles of Jay Crowder may catch some people off guard. This guy's a capable ball handler when given space.
Pass to Pritchard. There's a screen. Here's Hauser. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseam.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 6. That one coming from Antetokounmpo.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Antetokounmpo, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. The kick out to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Brown outside. Here's Porzingis over in the corner. White. Holiday finds White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside Holiday for the 3. On the wing, Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Middleton. And it's White missing. Bucks trail by 13. Bucks passing it around. Here's Middleton, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
It's Beasley on the wing. Nothing on the board. Buries the long-range jumper.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
White, good.
But he is asked to do so many different things for whatever team he's on. But Derek White right now, aggressive hunting his shots.
Giannis kicks to Middleton. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Here's White. No good on the 3. The Bucks trail. 3-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. There's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot 3-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And it's Lillard missing. Boston leading by 8. Passes to Brown. Outside Holiday. Shoots over Lillard. The shot by Holiday, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Tatum.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
And there's the pass to Beasley. He dishes it to Giannis. Lillard from outside, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can.
And so it's Boston, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. Tatum's shot is off. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive, reinforcement.
White with it, out-guarded by Giannis. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Three-pointer Lillard. And the rejection by Tatum. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum with another miss. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Bucks trail by 7 and stolen by Tatum. 16 feet away. Porzingis passes to White. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. White's got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
White the pass to Porzingis. Brown against Middleton. Tries the spin move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. And there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Outside Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one is hammered home.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Beasley with out-guarded by Tatum. Beasley dishes to Middleton. Takes a 3. No good from Beasley.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Fires the 3. Tatum's shot is off.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Middleton for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he enjoys, embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Stolen by Holiday. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
It's Beasley on the wing. White covering. 2 points. That one goes. Beasley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Count that one.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Three-pointer Lillard. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The 3 from Tatum. Offensive rebound Celtics. Brown outside. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 8. Fast break, Milwaukee. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
White finds Brown. Back to White. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. White the pass to Brown. Back to White. From down in the low post, it goes. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
This is what we talk about with Derek White, doing a little bit of everything. Offensive rebound, putback, you bet.
It's Solomon to Kumbo.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And taken away by Brown. It's good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G-Everett. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Facing off in this. This one, Brent. Got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Al Horford. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Here's Gordon. Pass to Nurkic. This one for 3. Boston with a rebound. Holiday from long range. Durant pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Out to Beal. And stolen by Porzingis. Horford with it. Checked by Gordon. Holiday from long range. The offensive rebound. Pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
From outside the arc. Again, Holiday missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Beal. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Holiday. Tatum from long range. Boston, no good that time either. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
Previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Once again for your son, Piper Desper.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Good.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
Outside Booker, lets it go from deep. Tatum pulls it in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Tatum from long range, beyond the arc.
Well, excellent job. KD timing the contest there and using his length to bother the shot.
Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Beal against Horford, and then Beal with the dunk.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Brown drives in.
Oh man, just
knocking you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Pass to Booker. On the wing, Durant. From outside the arc. Boston with a rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Nurkic. Gordon outside. Outside Durant. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 5 points.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Boston trailing. Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Booker. Horford with a steal. Here we go, all alone. Here's Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
For 3, Durant. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown can't hit. The Suns trailing. Durant, pass to Nurkic. No good that time. Horford with some nice D. With 4 on the clock. That one is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front. They lead by 1. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Eric Gordon. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Cornette, hey, puts up a 3. Banton, good. Banton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Beal outside. Shot clock at 5. And here's Gordon from the arc. Boston with a rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Pritchard. Booker defending. White for 3. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Cornette driving in, and he dunks it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
White, good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Here's Pritchard. Booker defending. Pritchard, the pass to White. Back to Pritchard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Cornette sets a screen. They grab their own miss. Can't get the putback. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And Horford gets it to go.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Holiday. Now Tatum. The 3 is up. And Tatum drills the 3.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper. Wanting to keep improving from there.
Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
There's 48 seconds left in the second. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. They need this. Out to Gordon. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Brown finds Porzingis. Down low. Back to Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
For 3, Durant gets the 3 to fall. Durant's got 10.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter. and he drains the triple.
For three, Porzingis. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's five. They've got Luke Cornett, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Hauser in at the four. From behind the arc, the Suns clear it.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off him.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Allen.
Celtics foul. Sam Hauser. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lee. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Allen outside. Oh, swiped away. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard, bull covering. Pritchard, the pass to Cornett. Here's Hauser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Number 27, Jordan Wall.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. White, good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Metu. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Cornett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pritchard, the pass to White. White coming through.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Durant against Tatum. Durant takes it in, and that one drops. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
There's not much you can do. This is KD, ferocious on his drives inside and powers right through the defense.
Pass to Holiday. And here's Tatum, guarded by Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got his 7th rebound here tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Porzingis misses. The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the inside. What a throwdown from KD.
And you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Here's Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 9 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Holiday against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Takes a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Love to watch KD out in transition. Puts a little flair on the finish.
There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Porzingis. That shot, no good. Nurkic with some nice D. And it's Phoenix's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Durant's shot is off. Holiday finds Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum tries to break his ice. And that's good for 2. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Here's Durant. He takes it in. And Durant with the big finish. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Boston calls timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. He hits the second from the line.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Outside Durant. Nice D from Tatum. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Holiday from long range. They get the rebound.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Outside Durant. Back to Beal. The shake. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 4. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
The kick to Tatum. Holiday against Booker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
So question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Gordon, the pass to Booker. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Gordon. Outside Porzingis. Back to Pritchard. 4-3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Gordon against Holiday. It's Booker on the wing. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, Porzingis loving the moment right here, stepping up huge.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Booker. Launches it. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Out to Beal. Fires from deep. The rebound, Celtics.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
He was all alone on that one. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Can't give separation to Porzingis, especially with his size. It's a nice touch there.
Outside for Booker. Inside. Nurkic finds Booker to the middle. Will it go? Here's Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Booker, pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Gordon outside. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Out to Beal. Durant inside. Tatum's there. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3. Tatum, a screen on Beal. Ooh, here's White on the drive. It falls.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The deep 3 from Durant. They get it back. Outside Booker. 3-pointer. Here's Nurkic. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Now Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
It's Holiday with a drive. Here's White. Second shot opportunity. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Holiday. Booker defending.
Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Holiday is just so versatile. That's where he's valuable in crunch time, defensively guarding the best player. Offensively, he can run the show, and he'll take a big shot.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. Beal from outside. Holiday grabs the miss. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And here's Booker. And so it's Boston with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
defensive end.
Doing it there is where it happens for this group, preventing points, but also forcing turnovers. That can lead to easy baskets as well.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. Here's KD. Up and in on the layup.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Lillard outside. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And there's the... Oh, my! What a play.
You know, one of the most clutch players in our game. Lillard takes pride in being that guy, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The assist.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Booker against Lillard. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
For three, Booker. Rebound, Milwaukee. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Caps in the tray. Booker's got 7.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker unreal.
And Lillard throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Beal with the steal. Durant just inside the line. Beal the pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Suns.
2 minutes.
KD finds Gordon.
2 minutes.
Spins. Here's Booker. Converts after the nice spin. 9 points in the game so far.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And here is Durant after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Beyond the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Booker with it. Lillard picks him up. Booker against Middleton. And the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Lillard attacking. And then Lillard slams it in.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Giannis inside. Defended by Durant. And Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Durant.
Yeah, he just flat-out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Lillard attacking. And that one drops for him. Lillard's got 14 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. Was not a smart pass.
With one on the clock, and it's sent back by KD. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Gordon. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Suns trail by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. And the dunk by Giannis.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Booker looking around. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beasley, and he could not get. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle.
The previous play is under review.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is. And
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call,
You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world mile away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. In the corner, Middleton with it. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now here's Gordon. He has 5. The shot by Beal, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Booker outside. Outside Durant, back to Booker. They need this, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Nurkic. Lopez passes to Giannis. Giannis with the nice hole!
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And really deep through that time. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by Booker.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Hands it from downtown.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
Eric Gordon on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Lopez inside. Looking on Nurkic.
Big 7-footer rumbling into the lane.
Right side Durant. Launches it. That one misses. And the Bucks decide to take their first timeout here. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Payne. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Now Payne. Passes it to Connaughton. To the paint. Shot by Crowder, no good. Suns trail by 9. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Payne kicks to Portis. The pass to Beauchamp. And Bol sends it back.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
Driving inside.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Medu. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Beauchamp passes to Payne. Here's Beauchamp. Count it.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the basket by Okogie.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
Crowder the screen. Beauchamp misses. Suns trail by 4. Here's Allen into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Bucks leading by 3. Payne looking around. Driving in. And Bol pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Okogie, the pass to Lee. Here's Okogie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second.
Okogie is such a tough matchup inside, in part because he's got long arms to go with tremendous athleticism.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Payne in the post, defended by Allen. Payne kicks to Crowder. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Back to Crowder. He takes it in, and Crowder slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Lee outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Portis. Out to the wing. Crowder from outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Suns, trailing by 4. The 15-footer, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lee out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Bol, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Medu. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Lee.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, that was a nice leak out by Middleton. Took advantage of his quickness there.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, thank you, David. Bucks leading by 4. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Lopez, no luck. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To take the lead, it doesn't go for him. Nice D from Lillard. And it's sent back by KD.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Inside, here's Booker. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
KD with the bucket. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Here's Lillard. Good D by Booker. The Suns leading. Durant, the pass to Booker. Back to KD. And it's Beal in the corner. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
2 shots.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And both free throws good for Beal. Here's Lillard. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's now 24 points for Damian Lillard.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Booker against Lillard.
2 minutes remaining.
Booker outside. Going inside. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Middleton hits them both.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo using his size.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Booker against Lillard. Here's Beasley. And no good that time. Good D by Booker. Suns lead by 3. The 3 from KD. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lillard outside. Lopez sends a screen for Lillard. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Booker against Lillard. Clock at 6. Screen by Nurkic. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Durant with the steal. There's Beal with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Beal's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Missed. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. It was David. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
offensive depth. Both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Tatum. And Horford powers it home.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Out to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. It's Lillard with the drive. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Jacks up a three, drains the triple.
And I really like Holiday's shot selection. It's fun watching him measure defenses and catch them off guard.
Lillard, and the dunk by Lillard.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from three, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. With the crossover. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brown against Middleton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023. But injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that. Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown. A tremendous two-way wing. And boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
That one drops for him.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Count it.
I mean, we've all seen Lopez add that three-point shot to his repertoire. But remember, Brook is still a terrific post player.
Now here's Tatum. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
They get it again. And no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Brown passes to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum way outside. Off target from 3-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Holiday passes to Tatum. Out to Horford. Here's Brown. Porzingis for 3. Rebound by Middleton. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Beasley's got 5 points.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
And it's Tatum missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Porzingis. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this. He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lillard against Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Beasley against Horford. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Lillard passes to Lopez.
He didn't have his feet planted.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Tatum finds Brown. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 5 points.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 2. And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Campaign. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 2. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Celtics shooting 40% so far in this one. Hauser passes to White. Here's the 3. Portis with the steal. In transition. And here's Connaughton for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Banton can't get it to go.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics, number 20.
Here's Payne. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Crowder from the arc. And the Bucks miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Payne drives. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Beauchamp. It's picked off. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Banton. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And Grant, you talked about it. Early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. To the inside. Shot's good by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. And he drives in. Crowder. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
There's a minute 54 left in the half. Here's Pritchard. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Walking foul called on Derek White. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Portis for three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the second quarter. White for three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Walsh. Goes back up. Outside White. Pass to Benton. White with it. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Beauchamp. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Quarter out.
Here's Pritchard. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Connaughton goes in. Crowder, the pass to Payne. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
White for three. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Payne. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Bucks on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for Pat Connaughton.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Al Horford. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the Boston 5.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. From deep and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And pushing it up now, Milwaukee. Bucks again in transition. Lillard can't get it to go. Boston trailing. And here's Brown for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Beasley for three. Connects from downtown. Beasley's got 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
On the wing, Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. From 18 feet away. Boston again missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
The Celtics shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Beasley for three. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Holiday. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Tatum finds Brown. Tatum on the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
And it's Beasley penetrating. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Holiday. It counts. And the foul. It's on Malik Beasley.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Beasley. That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Porzingis sets a screen. Fires for three. The shot by Holiday, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And it's Beasley penetrating. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Throws it up high.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. 59 seconds left in the third. Tatum passes to White for the tie. Oh, how about White from the next time zone?
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Down low. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And the Bucks shooting around 45% since the break. Really left him alone that time. Beasley's got 12 points here in the second half.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Lillard, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Malik Beasley has been leading the charge for the Bucks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the one. Antetokounmpo with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable.
And they'll get another chance to take the lead. Tatum passes to White. The three. And it's Tatum missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by one. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Right side, Porzingis shoots over Beasley, and it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Holiday.
He can beat you inside, he can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
Oh, yes!
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
There's Tatum with the three. Porzingis misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Beasley for three. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Back to Holiday. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Good on the second one.
Building the lead to 2 possessions, but they have to hope the miss doesn't cost them.
Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. The kick out to White. Doubled by Beasley. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Middleton goes in. The shot comes out. Nice D from Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pass to Holiday. From downtown, he's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
And Porzingis with the block. And here come the Celtics again. Boston on the fast break. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
Here's Lillard. Fires top of the key. And that one is right through the heart. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Your foul shots aren't Giannis's strong suit, but here's his chance to show up the haters.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Ooh, here's White on the drive. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 8 assists in the game. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Brown. Middleton finds Beasley. Middleton. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. With the tip. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Kicks it out to Middleton. And it's in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, this should be no problem for Porzingis. But hey, the pressure can get to anyone.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Tatum with it. Middleton covering. White for 3. Boston no good that time either. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
White for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And stolen by Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. Kept alive. Brown passes to White. The kick to Tatum. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. They played. Thanks, Allie. Great interview.
A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for, with all the... Talent in these two backcourts, Doris. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Gordon out there with Nurkic.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. There's the pass to Horford. Launches a three. Back to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Horford in the post. He's guarded by Booker. The wide open look here for Porzingis, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range, so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building. If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night when he starts to cook.
Now here's White. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the basket by Gordon.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
White against Beal. White the pass to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford with a screen on Booker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You want to be an NBA point, take notes on how they're running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Tatum drives in, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Now here's Tatum. Durant inside. Guarded by Tatum. Back to KD. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
No good from Booker. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Porzingis. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's Boston converted.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Here is Durant after the basket by Boston. To stop the run, Al Horford with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That's going to send Drew Holiday to the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And Boston has possession following the score by Phoenix. Horford kicks to Tatum. For three, bangs on the trifecta. 6 points for him.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now Tatum after the missed three from KD. White finds Tatum. And it's White missing.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And then Durant with the jam.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Booker pulls it in. Outside Gordon. From downtown, Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And here's Booker from the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal is the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Gordon. Brown's shot is good.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Here's Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Booker, no good. Boston leading by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Brown the pass to Banton. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Banton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Cornette can't get it to go. Suns trail by 9. Here's Beal. Good.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Beal against Brown. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Celtics leading by 9. Now Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, I tell you what, speaks to the toughness of Jaylen Brown. That frame is strong.
And finished off by KD.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's the screen. Pass to Brissett. Back to Brown. Here's Brissett. Guarded by KD.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
KD fouls in.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Here's Benton. Kept alive. Celtics passing it around. Three-pointer on the way. The rebound by KD. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. And the basket by Gordon.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
And Durant comes to help. 20 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing. Suns trail by 7. Beal gets a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Booker, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the hoop.
For Phoenix, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Benton. Here's Cornette. Pass to Benton. Here's Pritchard. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 4. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Gordon missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Here's Beal. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Boy, this guy's so springy from the 2-guard position. Just incredible athleticism by Bradley Beal on the drive.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. White is out there with Holiday, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
White left side. Back to Holiday, and the pass to Porzingis. Horford kicks to White. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
And White with the stuff.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Taken away by Holiday. Horford dishes to Holiday. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And Holiday kicks to White. No one near him. And he knocks down the jumper. White's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. For three, Booker traps in the tray. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Celtics.
Tatum no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And KD throws it down.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. Any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Walked again.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Porzingis. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the triple. He's got 11.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Passes it to Nurkic. KD, that's for 2. They get the rebound. Nurkic. That one goes. Count it. Nurkic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 13-point game. And that one's good. Durant.
Well, such a great decision maker, right? Durant feels out the situation, goes with the pull-up game.
White against Beal. Outside White. And there's the drive. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Stolen by Gordon. Here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Tatum jackhammers it in.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the lead.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker, taking 2 shots.
Good on the 2nd free throw. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Holiday, here we go. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Outside, KD. On the wing, Booker jacks up a three. Over Porzingis. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
What great defensive effort there from Porzingis to get an arm out to contest that shot.
Derek White has been on display for the Boston Celtics. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
No, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon is out there with Nurkic.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And it's White missing. Suns trail by 9. Outside, KD. There's the 3, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Back to Horford, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is over.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said in the huddle, we got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
How easy does he make that look? That's effortless.
Here's Tatum. Holiday finds Tatum. Back to Holiday. Here's Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum, that's for 2. That one wide left. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. No good on the quick 3. Celtics leading by 5. That's the 3 fly. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by White.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
For 3, Durant. And it's White with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever.
First one falls for him.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Here's Durant, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's up a 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nice move. The shot by Holiday, no good. Suns trail by 10. Beal from long range, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on White. He makes the first of 3, and that brings them within single digits.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor. They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Here's Tatum. Here. Oh, my goodness! Tatum! Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness. Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Boston.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jrue Holiday.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
And again, it's the Suns missing. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And the basket by Tatum.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
8 seconds left in the game. Holiday attacking for Zingis. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage. Down. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Go.